It is Wednesday, January the 14th, 2026. I am James. You are you. We are here for another very big edition of the show that won't go away. And to commemorate a big edition of the show that won't go away, I decided to strike a couple different poses that I'm sort of tinkering with to kickstart the show on a week-to-week basis. Now, I know what you're thinking. You're like, hey, James, what happened to the octopus dance? I like it, but I don't love it. And a new year means it's time for new things and exploration, new experiences, things of that nature. And I thought, why not try some poses? And the reason is not only because tonight's a big show, of course, and by big, I mean it's a show like any other week. I've decided to drop serious Riz in 2026. I was having a hot beverage with friend of the show, Dr. Saima Ahmed, last week. And I said, this year, I'm all about Riz. Everyone knows I've got it. It's undeniable. I walk into a room and I am oozing machismo. But people don't say machismo in 2026. They're still on and on about that Riz. And I am the Riz King. I'm the crown prince of Riz. I'm the grand wizard of Riz. And it starts tonight. Let's face it, it's been starting for every single day that I've been born, walking the face of God's green earth. But tonight I'm making it official. This is all about James's Riz in 2026. I keep going on and on about why tonight's a big show. Well, there's a reason. Tonight, we are recapping 2026 up to this point. This, as far as I believe, is the earliest 2026 recap in 2026 because the year is only 14 days old. Everyone else would be too scared to recap the year. They would say, well, nothing's happened yet. Really? I don't know. I disagree. It's 14 days in, and I already have embraced Riz. So if I've got new things going on, who's to say no one else has anything going on? So that's what we're doing tonight. We are recapping the year as it is up to this point. A little bit later on, downtown, Alex Brown will join us, the queen of leather pants in the world of at home. So much show to get through, but you can't get through a show without a co-pilot. Much like a murky, cloudy night in the sky, I pilot an Air Canada Airbus, or maybe it's a Porter or a WestJet or a, what was it called? Flair. If this show was an airline, this would be a budget airline. This would be full Flair Airlines. Seats don't recline. There's no little TVs. And anything that they advertise as snacks, well, they're sold out before the plane even leaves the tarmac. This is the Flair Airlines of internet shows. And I am the pilot, but there's always a co-pilot. You can't fly into the night sky without someone watching your ass. And tonight, the man watching my ass up close, center, and personal is the one and the only Dave Kaufman. Hey, Dave, what's up?
Hey, not much, James.
What do you think about that intro? Pretty good.
I liked it, but I got what about this? New year, new computer.
New year, new computer.
We were freezing a bit during the intro.
Well, as people may or may have not come to know on the show, you've promised me a new computer. You claim that you're going to buy me one. And by you claim, I mean I'm asking you to buy me one.
And what about instead of Riz, it's RAM?
I would love a bit of RAM.
Yeah, you,
Dave. I need you to get me a new computer so you can RAM me.
I can RAM you. 64 gigs. Ooh, yeah, baby.
Yeah, fill me up.
Of RAM. That's as many tabs as you want.
What? Right now, I'm rocking one tab.
Yeah, you rock one tab on Chrome. Me, I'll get you as many tabs as you want.
So you're committing to getting me a new computer?
No, I won't get you a new computer, but I will support you.
Dave, you've got a rich guy job.
Computer programmer?
Well, I didn't want to say it.
It's I would say it's a middle class job. And
Dave,
if
not
you're
a computer programmer.
Company,
We've talked about this on the show.
Yeah.
You create video games of the adult variety.
Well, adults play them.
Well, adults play them because they're for 18 and over. It's when people are going to adult entertainment websites and it's like the only adult video game online. Click here, and it's like a 3D lady getting 3D railed.
I can assure you that there's not only one adult video game online. There's a lot of them.
I bet you wish there was, and it was yours.
You know,
No competition.
VR porn was a big thing for a while.
How do you know?
Because I worked in the VR industry.
Oh. Virtual railing.
Virtual ramming. Yeah.
Dave, it's a new year. We are officially in a few hours' time at the midway point of January. And what a year it's been.
Oh, baby.
One very glaring addition to 2026 up to this point is that you are growing a goatee.
I'm growing a mustache, but I haven't shaved the bottom half yet.
No, it's a goatee now.
Yeah, but I'm gonna. I think I'm shaving this tomorrow, and I'll end up with something like this.
You look like Johnny Drama.
Well, you know, I am Queens
This is like
Boulevard.
wish.com Johnny Drama.
You know, I was going for that, so all I got to say is victory.
This is look at this thing. This is Johnny Sorrow.
Who's Johnny Sorrow?
This is the wish.com Johnny Drama.
Okay. The Temu Johnny Drama?
Yeah, this
but
is.
Johnny Drama's already the
look
Temu
like
Vinny Chase.
You look like a sports bookie.
Hey, that's not a bad look. It's pretty piss poor facial hair.
You look like a character in American History X.
So my daughter has been begging me to grow a mustache, and my son too.
Well, women love facial hair.
Yeah, well, my son too. And but then they just point at me and laugh. So I think they're just they're rizzing me.
They're trolling.
Yeah.
They're not rizzing you. That's not a proper use of the word rizz. They're
totally
razzing.
They're totally razzing me.
They're razzing. They're razzing you. They're not rizzing you.
They're razzing me. You know?
Now, Dave, come in a little bit closer. Let's get an update on this facial hair.
Yeah.
Nothing on the cheeks.
No, I can't grow here.
You look like Danny McBride on Eastbound and Down.
It sort of just comes in as like a shitty circle.
Yeah, it looks exactly like a Zoom filter.
Yeah, it does.
This is not a filter.
No.
You look like you could have been an extra in the movie Swingers.
Really?
You look like any background character in a 90s movie.
Yeah, that's true.
You look like a baseball player that could be busted for performance-enhancing drugs, and this is the follow-up 20 years later.
You Rodney Dangerfield or something? You're just going on.
It's unbelievable how many people you look like.
Hold on one second. I'm going to turn my light on. So
you look like the host of a morning zoo radio show.
Yeah, that's true.
From the 90s.
Yeah, there we go. That's better. You can see it a bit better.
If you're watching, we need to know Dave's new goatee. What does he look like? Dave, who do you think you look like?
Who do I look like? It's good question. I feel like I look like I could, run a tech team in the 90s.
No, you look like you could run a car wash in the 90s. Who's that actor from the 90s? I'm going to show you exactly who you look like.
That actor, Billy Bob Thornton?
No, not him.
Bradley Pitt?
That's not him.
Gerard Depardieu?
I'll tell you who you look like. You look like the actor Oliver Platt from the crappy wrestling movie Ready to Rumble.
Let me see this. Oliver Platt, Ready to Rumble.
Yeah, take a look.
Oh, yeah. Sure, yeah. He's been some villains, no?
Well, he is dressed as a king, which, Dave, you're not unfamiliar with.
I've dressed as a king in my life.
Why don't you let people know?
Well, I'm not going to that story again, James. I've told this story.
For people who don't know. Let them know the situation in which you were dressed like a king.
No, I told the story at Halloween every year.
Halloween was last year.
But
it was months ago.
I don't want to spoil it for this upcoming. I'm sure Mark, who's a guest to the show, who's only been on Halloween before, has heard me tell this story 5 times.
All right. Okay. So that's what's new with you is you've got a goatee.
Yeah. Yeah.
Dave, let's pull the curtain back a bit. Tonight's episode concept was your idea. This
Was
is a
it?
Dave joint. That was your idea. We were on the phone. You said, what if we recap 2026?
Well, you wanted to do recap January.
I don't believe that's accurate.
How did the idea come about?
How is this your idea? But now
I wanted to do a deep dive into Osama bin Laden's laptop.
This is after we decided what it is. Yeah, let's keep pulling the curtain back even further. Dave wanted to do a recap on what was on Osama bin Laden's laptop, and I said, yeah, let's do it, but we have to prepare for that. We can't just call it out there.
He had gigs and terabytes of porno, Osama bin Laden.
Okay, so now we know what you and Osama bin Laden have in common.
That and many other things.
That and great facial hair.
Yeah, that's true. This is the
Yeah, you look like a state trooper who'd be arrested.
That's true. Yeah.
Yeah. You look like you could be performing stand-up in Quebec at a Saint-Jean event. It's unbelievable.
Mm-hmm.
It's really unbelievable.
Well, it's a good time.
So this is a Dave joint.
Yeah.
We've also got big news that in a week from tomorrow, Dave, you have decided to carry the torch on a show that I generally host every Thursday at Theater VME in the Mile End. It's called the Every Thursday Improv Show.
Yeah.
You are going to try your hand at hosting.
Yeah.
And the show is called Dave's World.
Dave's World. It's Dave's World, and you're just living in it.
Yeah. So how are you feeling? We know that you've hosted this show to varying degrees of success.
Yeah, mostly successful, I think.
Have I
ever had a total dud of the show by myself?
Well, I don't know. It depends on what people feel a dud is.
I guess so.
But have you ever hosted an improv show start to finish?
Yeah, I have.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
What do you mean I have?
I don't think that's happened.
What are you saying?
Not the way, not in the way that I do it.
Okay.
You probably here's your next act, and they come on, and then here's your next act.
Yeah, but I'll say a couple of things.
Dave, I am the greatest.
You're a great host. Yeah. Absolutely.
Oh yeah.
I'm not claiming that I'm going to come out.
That's one thing I'll never be humble about.
Dave's World, it's a different world than James.
It's true, and that's what I want. I don't want anyone to try to duplicate what I do.
I'm not going to be like, hey, everybody, you suck.
Is that supposed to be my impersonation?
Yeah. This is a bad show, isn't it?
I don't know if I would go out of my way to say the show's bad. I would say maybe people are bad.
Oof, that last scene. Anyways, coming up next, we got
what are you
Michelle Obama to the stage.
What are you going to do if the show starts to fall apart? How are you going to rescue the show out of
I'm going to fake it until I'm convinced them all that it's great.
All right. So things are a little bit different in Dave's world.
There's no bad scenes in Dave's world.
Okay. So speaking of theater.
I'm going to write that down. No bad scenes in Dave's world.
That's not a bad idea.
Yeah.
The show is happening at Theater VME.
Yeah.
And we've got a huge announcement.
What's that?
When it comes to Theater VME and live events, especially this show, Dave, you and we talked about teasing this, but we thought, let's just reveal it now.
Yeah.
On December 12th.
Oh, December 12th.
2026.
Yeah.
Proud to announce the at-home Christmas pageant. Get your tickets now. You can reserve them right now in the chat. Dave, immediate thoughts.
Immediate thoughts?
Yeah.
What about
the fourth Christmas pageant?
Oh, it's not working. Never mind. I'm excited, James.
Yeah?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
Okay, so what's the relevance of playing that song?
What do you mean? I that's what I want to do to the Christmas pageant.
All right, great. So the Christmas pageant is just ready to be taken by Dave.
Mm-hmm.
Coming in from the chat, Brodog1991, I'm going to say has unlocked legendary viewer status, writes, quote, LMAO, TBF, which I believe means to be fair.
It does, yeah.
James did call an audience member an incel once.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's been more than once.
Yeah,
I think I did it a couple weeks ago.
Yeah. Well, it takes one to know one.
Dave, I was hosting a show,
Mhm.
and this guy was like, I'm looking to find love. I was like, okay, great. What are you doing? Are you on the apps? Are you
Nothing
on...
wrong with that.
There ain't nothing wrong with finding love.
Yeah.
I said, are you on the apps? Are you on Plenty of Fish? He goes, no. I go, oh, you're out there trying to meet a lady in the wild. And then he goes, improv classes.
Yeah, okay.
I told him, leave the ladies alone.
Yeah.
They just want to learn that yes and you're going to
Improv
make them say no thanks.
Are one of the,
Come on, Dave, you hear what I just said? I said they're just trying to learn yes and
Right.
you're making them say no thanks.
Right, sure.
Pretty good, huh?
That's good. That's classic James hosting. Yeah.
What does that mean, classic James hosting?
I mean, the Riz, it's palpable.
Yeah, thirsty.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Dave, I'm sick.
Sick of what?
I gotta grip.
Oh, damn, man.
Yeah.
Well, we're not getting lunch tomorrow anymore then.
Yeah, we are.
I don't want to get grip.
Oh, this guy, yeah, Dave, the guy who doesn't want to get sick, but constantly brings his sick kids around me when we hang out.
Well, you could veto it.
We're getting lunch tomorrow. We got to talk about this Christmas pageant.
That's true. We're running out of time.
Yeah, based on the way that we work, we are.
Yeah.
Dave, this is a massive night. We have our first guest lined up.
Mm-hmm.
He only comes on. He's aforementioned, so you spoiled the introduction, which is okay. You still got a thing to learn about hosting.
You're right. I learned from
Dave,
the best.
you're going to be excited to know that you're not the only one growing new facial hair, as our upcoming guest does. We made a promise last Halloween that we would bring this person back around more than just Halloween times. Let's please welcome back to the program. He works for the government, Mark Pollesel. Should I have not said that?
It doesn't really matter.
Yeah. What do you do? And you're not the only guest who comes on this show who works for the government of Canada. What do you do?
I work for, I'm just a clerk. Nothing exciting.
Okay. So there's no like specific department you work in.
I work for Health Canada.
You work for Health Canada. How are things looking?
Nice.
I still have my job.
All right.
So that's good.
Well, here, Dave and Mark, I'll let you commiserate over your new facial hair. Please take it away,
Mark,
guys.
you're doing a great job. I think it looks great.
Thank you very much. And I should not be commenting on facial hair, but I wanted to say
why should you not be commenting on facial hair?
1994 Diesel, maybe like
oh, that's great.
Basement version of like a Quebecois indie wrestler.
Indie wrestling Diesel.
He could have been
Diesel.
He could have been along with Razor Revolution.
Yeah,
in the Quebec church basements.
Hey, I'll take it. I'll take it.
Okay, so the list keeps growing of what and who Dave looks like. Yeah. Even if he's coming to us tonight from his palatial estate.
Yeah.
Mark, what's it like to be here in January, even though you still have all your Halloween decoration up?
I always have these up in my office / as you said, man cave, but I just call it my office.
It looks like a man cave to me.
I mean, sure.
Dave, what do you think this is giving off some real man cave energy, don't you think?
Can you give a little pan back and forth for a sec?
There's some stuff. This is like my movie collection.
Movie collection, that's man cave. You got any you got a foosball table down there?
I do not. Got my
whoa. Yeah, that's electric sign.
Oh, neon. Hell yeah.
That's a man cave.
Full man cave.
Yeah, over there's my laundry, my washer and dryer.
Oh, man, that's man cave.
Yeah, you got a case of the man caves.
Now, Dave, is someone who alleged that they were going to renovate their basement and has yet to do it. What do you think about Mark's man cave in comparison to yours?
You're opening up a wound. You know, Mark's, I'm not, this isn't a dig, but he has less space to maintain.
Okay.
So, in a sense, that's a bit easier.
Okay, that's interesting. Mark, how do you respond? Throwing a bit of shade?
It's not shade.
A little shade. You're basically saying you're Dave, the coded messaging is, I have more money than you. I have a bigger basement.
James,
you know he makes into a canyon? Video games. He makes lots of money, so I can't on a government salary. I cannot compete with that.
Yeah,
you were echoing there, James.
I was echoing.
Yeah,
this might just be a bad tech night for James. I was saying, Dave, it feels like coded messaging, and Mark agreed that you're basically flaunting that you have more money than he does because you have a bigger basement than he does.
I mean,
Well, look at the pool he's got.
Yeah, it's true. This guy's got a pool in his basement. This guy's so rich that it's daytime in his basement.
Yeah.
It's
Dave o'clock down here.
He's got the snow removed.
Mark, what inspired this beard choice? New year, new facial hair. I've never seen you with a beard.
I've never grown a beard. I haven't shaved since early December. I won't get into that, but I haven't. And
well, now you're just teasing us.
Well, I haven't shaved since my dad's funeral. So
James, come on, man. Give this guy a break. He's coming on the show. He's vulnerable.
It wasn't intentional.
Making fun of his dad.
Day that I haven't shaved since.
Yeah, this is Mark. This is a tough appearance for you. I'm opening up wounds, and Dave is flaunting his basement at you.
It's what it is. I'm just sitting here sad.
Okay, well,
Mark, if you need some money,
anyways, yeah.
If it means anything, I didn't even go to my dad's funeral.
All right. Well, my condolences.
I wasn't invited.
So yeah, I haven't shaved since then.
It's funny that Dave, you can have a laugh. You're the only guy with a dad.
I mean, sure.
And a pool and a bigger man cave.
Yeah.
And the best facial hair on the show.
All right, so you're growing a beard. I'm curious to know, when you saw all the grays, were you like, oh, wasn't expecting that? Or were you expecting it?
No, I mean, I was expecting it. Anytime I didn't shave for about a week, I'd see like this business going on. And now I'm just letting it grow in.
Okay, what are you have a son and daughter. What do they think about your facial hair?
My daughter hates it.
Okay. She
tells me I'm not her father.
Oh, that's nice. That's nice to hear in a moment of grieving.
She doesn't. I think it's because it coincided with her grandfather dying that both she lost her grandfather and dad's growing a beard now.
Now, when she says it, is it in jest or does she mean it?
She gets real mad.
She doesn't
want to feel it when I hug her.
Right.
And so she's been very upset about that. I think last night she said, "Are you keeping it?" I said, "I think I might for a while," and she was very upset at that.
So, can I ask you a question? I don't have kids, but a friend of mine said that his daughter, no one has ever made him feel as bad as her, while also being the person that no one has ever given him as much love. So it exists on both planes.
Sure.
Did it hurt your feelings when your daughter said, "You're not my father"?
I told her that wasn't very nice to say to me.
I like that. I love hearing parents say, "That's not nice. Don't say that." I really enjoy watching my friends discipline their children.
But
Dave, I'd like to see you do it more often.
Oh, I was disciplining hard yesterday.
Okay, easy, Tiger.
But yeah, she's not a fan of it, and that's that. But yeah, I'm gonna keep growing it for a while and see how it goes.
Dave, I want to ask you the same question. Be honest. I know vulnerability isn't your strong suit. Mm-hmm. Have your kids hurt your feelings?
My kids about the beard?
No, about anything.
Oh, of course, yeah. I mean, my wife's hurt my feelings about the mustache beard.
Really? Your wife not liking the mustache hurt your feelings?
She got home from Toronto and she said, first thing she said to me was like, "You look like a slob."
Yeah, this is the thing. One, that's not nice.
Sure.
And I can say with certainty that no one has insulted, and I'm not using this lightly, literally, and I mean it in the intended defined use, literally, has said more mean things about my facial hair than women.
Oh, yeah.
I remember one time someone saying, "Every time I see you, you look more and more disgusting." Could you? I'm not. Look, this is not a woe is me, woe is guys. Could you imagine if I walked up to that woman, said, "Hey, every time I see you, you look more and more disgusting."
In that cadence?
I couldn't even say it with my regular cadence because it sounded too. I ended up turning into Sebastian
Yeah,
Maniscalco.
exactly.
Every time I see you, you look more and more disgusting. Could you imagine if I said that to my wife?
Yeah.
Did you say that hurt my feelings?
Well, I was like, hey, that's the first thing you said to me. And
Did you say it like Jerry Seinfeld?
Yeah.
Or did you say it like, that's the first thing she said when I walked through the door?
We only talk to our wives like billionaire comedians.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, but my kids,
This episode is called Men's Feelings now.
you know,
we gotta
men have
defend men's rights. That's what world you're in,
Oh,
right,
hell
James?
yeah.
We don't get enough.
Yeah.
It's tough.
Whoa, I don't know about that.
What do you mean?
I don't know about that. I will say though, men's feelings are important, and you know, we should leave some space for men's feelings about stuff.
I like this new direction for the show into 2026.
Yeah, this is something that's changing in 2026. It's going to be one of those. We're going to be clipping clips and putting it online about like why men's feelings are important.
Yeah. But my kids, have they said anything mean? I mean, they said my son one time said, "Daddy, you broke my heart." When I was punishing him for something. I was like not letting him paint at midnight or something, and he was like, "You're breaking my heart."
That sounds manipulative, though.
Yeah, he is. He's a little manipulative.
Mark, what do you think about that?
I mean, I got the breaking the heart thing too over my beard, so I understand.
All right, okay.
She really doesn't like it.
I think we need to shift gears to something more positive. I'm curious to know, Mark. Let's start with you. We're recapping 2026.
Yes.
Anything good so far? It's been 14 days.
My favorite film of the 2026, Primate. Saw it last week at the
Oh,
theaters.
that monkey movie.
It is fantastic.
Okay, so are you a fan generally of monkey movies?
What are some of the best monkey movies? Like
MVP, Most Valuable Primate.
I've enjoyed the last series of the most recent Planet of the Apes films.
Those ones have been pretty good recently. Yeah.
Which is a change because I know, Mark, you're a fan of the Planet of the Gapes series.
That I always see ads for Dave's video games on that. Whenever I queue up a video.
Coming in from the chat, we've got Kong versus Godzilla. And Mark, I know you're a fan of that one, as well as Dong versus Rodzilla.
What about 12 Monkeys?
Not enough monkeys. Kong, yes. Great ape movie.
No, did you see any of the those monkey sports movies, Most Valuable Primate?
I did not, unfortunately.
What about the dog sports movies?
Air Bud?
I think I put one of the later sequels on for my kids at some point.
Not even the orig.
No. But the first movie I ever saw in theaters as a child, I distinctly remember this, was seeing Benji the Hunted. 1987. Benji.
Wow. The year I was born.
Yeah. Wait, is like a fancy action movie with a dog?
No. Well, it's Benji. There's a series of these movies. Benji's a little, I don't even know what kind of dog Benji is, but Benji had to, I think, escape some poachers or something, was helping baby cougars or something like that. That's what I recall. I was 4 years old. I have not revisited this movie since.
You should watch it again.
In head. Yeah, perhaps.
Now, Mark, have you seen the movie Ricky Stenicki?
I did not. But I don't generally jump onto John Cena streaming films.
No, Dave watched it in 15-minute intervals over the course of a month.
Because I sometimes only get 15 minutes between when my kids ask for the TV or if I'm taking a little break.
Or in between breaking their heart.
Yeah, I'd like to see your Letterboxd account, Dave. I think you got to get one and start breaking down your 15-minute reviews of movies.
Yeah, it's of the segments of Ricky Stenicki.
Dave only watches John Cena movies.
He's in a lot of movies, actually. I didn't even realize.
Walkers.
Yeah, sure. What's that one with Idris Elba where they're both like the president or something?
What?
It's all like Prime Video streaming.
Exactly.
That he's in.
All right.
I think Trainwreck was the movie I watched.
Terrible action movie that's only streamed on Amazon Prime of all these.
Mark, you're telling me that the only good thing so far that's happened this year is you saw a monkey movie.
It's a great monkey movie. It's got a great score, practical gore.
Okay.
The monkey's a man in a suit. It's wonderful. Other than that, I've been on this show.
Yeah, that's true.
That's
Yeah.
the highlight.
I could see you liking monkeys, James.
They're fine. I mean, animals are cool.
Yeah. Well, yeah,
Bold
put one in a
stance on
movie.
monkeys and animals.
I saw a video today of I don't even know what kind of animal it was. It was kind of like that animal that kind of looks like a donkey, but also an alpaca. It's got like a long neck. What are those called again?
Oh, alpaca.
Yeah, it's like bigger than an alpaca.
Bigger. Oh, not an emu.
A
No,
llama.
and the emu's a bird.
Oh, I walked these animals one time. I know what you're talking about.
It's kind of like a horse, but a donkey, but an alpaca. Mark,
Yeah, I know what you're
about?
talking about. It's not a llama.
Maybe it was a llama. Yeah,
That's
there's a
what I
video
just said. But
of a llama going into a farmhouse, eating some guy's lemons. I guess he owns it, and he goes, "You're not gonna like it. You don't like lemons." And then he spit it out, and he kept trying to eat more lemons.
what a dumb animal.
And then the owner's like, "You don't like those." And then he started eating onions, and the owner's like, "You ain't gonna like those either."
This was a movie.
No, but it should be.
Yeah.
This is what I'm saying. I don't watch movies at all.
What
Yeah,
is this
me
guy's deal hanging out with llamas with lemons and onions?
He might be some farm guy.
With a
Dave,
stash of lemons and onions just lying around all the time.
why? Who knows? Maybe I guess he's some type of produce monger. Dave, what about you? What's some of the highlights of 2026 so far?
Oh man, I had to go to the doctor.
That's a highlight.
Yeah.
Well, Dave, do you want to talk about it? Because I
Sure, yeah, I
was
can
going to
talk
bring this up last week, and I said I want to ask your permission because it's a little sensitive.
Yeah. Well, I had to get my my nether region explored.
Which one?
That's why
One
it's a
or
highlight.
two?
Two.
All right.
Yeah.
Now
so
let people know what two is.
two is it's the sphincter, butthole, and anus.
You have
Yours
one
are
of each?
separate.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, yours all come separately.
Yeah. Well, they come as
That's
a
why you're at the
trio.
doctor.
All right. So
Well, the
apparently
doctor
this-
went in there. He was looking for stuff and didn't find anything. And apparently, I'm fine.
Well, I don't want to say too much, but you told me you had an MRI.
I had an MRI. Yeah,
On your butthole?
on my butt. Yeah, a pelvic. Well, on my pelvis.
Okay.
And they checked around and they found something. And then the doctor took a closer look, with like a little magnifying glass. Couldn't see anything.
And again, this is a highlight.
Yeah, why not?
All right. Okay. Well, you're making the most of it.
Yeah.
Now, when you went to get the MRI,
My wife's not doing it.
were you in? Were you in a gown or were
No, they just pull your pants. They just say pull your pants down around your ankles and sit
Boxers
down and
or no
shut up.
boxers?
What?
boxers or no boxers?
No boxers.
Did you
no.
still have your shirt on? Were you like Winnie the Poohing?
I was Winnie the Poohing on the.
Now, were
on
you
the table.
conscious of what shirt you were wearing? Like, could you imagine if it was one of those like sriracha shirts?
Yeah, I was in my Ed Hardy t-shirt.
Yeah, your Mr. Lucky bedazzled shirt with
Yeah.
dice on it.
Yeah, exactly.
Now-
I was coming straight from the casino.
Now, Mark, have you had to have your butthole MRI'd?
I have not.
Okay. Now,
Have you had a colonoscopy?
I have not either.
Interesting. Okay.
now, Dave, let me ask you this. Knowing that you had to do this, did you do any self-grooming?
I did some cleaning.
Okay.
I did some, but I didn't do like a.
Did you take a shower before you went?
Yeah, I did. I took a shower. I didn't.
How did
do
you
it-
feel when you were there and just like your wiener's out?
Fine.
Really?
Yeah.
You did did you get like a no reason boner?
No.
Remember
He
that?
had a reason.
Yeah, it's true. Yeah, true enough. Yeah. People were looking around down there.
Yeah.
Now, Dave,
No.
did you feel at any point urge to self-pleasure?
Let me tell you, it was hot. No, I didn't have urge to sell. I was mortified, James.
Well, you just said it was okay.
I mean, it was okay, but it was mortifying. Yeah.
Okay, but now you're fine.
Yeah, I mean, it's a relief to know that I don't have to do anything.
And again, this is a highlight.
Well, I mean,
The
highlights
relief.
don't necessarily have to be good.
I think they do.
Sometimes they put
when you watch like Sports Center at the end of the night, it's
they put injuries on the highlight reel.
No, they don't. It's the highlights of the night. It's the best plays of the night.
Sometimes
usually the bad things. It's
you see Marty McSorley swinging some guy's head off.
That's not a highlight. That's like shocking and bad breaking news.
That's a highlight.
Are you comparing you getting your anus, butthole, and sphincter check to Marty McSorley?
It had Marty McSorley.
Donald Brashear with a hockey stick.
It had that kind of energy, sure.
It might be one of the deeper cut references on this show.
How many years ago was that? 15?
More?
Okay.
Probably more than 20. Dave, check it up. I want you to use Google Gemini right now. When did Marty McSorley hit Donald Brashear with a hockey stick? Mark, do you remember this?
I've never watched hockey. I only know of these names because of when I used to watch TSN and watch Raw on like Fridays or Tuesdays at 4 p.m.
Oh, yeah. Then you
the
go to
snarky host would come in between.
Yeah, Jim Van Horn.
Yes.
Be like,
and then we're
coming back up with after the wrestling.
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
Belittle you for.
Yeah, exactly.
February 21st, 2000.
Here you go. So we're coming up on the almost a month away from the 26-year anniversary. What did you say, 10 years?
I said 15, I think.
15. Guys, let's not forget 15 years ago was 2011.
Yeah, that was one of the highlights at 2000.
Yeah.
Exactly.
All right, so now I'm curious to know, what are some of the lowlights of the year so far? Dave,
there's lowlights?
Yeah, I want to know what your low light is. Now that you've gotten rid of your highlight, what's your low light?
Oh, probably my I don't know, a low light. Let me think.
Is it getting embarrassed and insulted by your kids, your wife?
Yeah, I'll say it's being insulted by my kids and wife.
Yeah, okay.
I'll think if I have anything better.
Now, Mark, I'm a little concerned to ask you. I'll be honest.
Oh, my low light. So far, 2026 has been good. Nobody in my family's died. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling positive for the year.
Yeah.
I'm doing my best.
Okay.
So I'm trying to be optimistic and not thinking about anything negative right now.
Well, for people who don't know, Mark, you're a wrestling promoter. You're one of the best.
Oh, thank you.
In Canada, let's just face it, right?
You are as well, so it takes one to know one.
Well, I wouldn't say Canada. I really wouldn't. I'd maybe say Montreal or at least Quebec. I wouldn't say nobody knows much about what I do.
Do people know what I do? I don't know.
I think that you're well regarded.
Oh, okay. Thank you,
Dave. Are you hitting a vape stick over there?
This is no, it's a lollipop stick.
I thought you were trying to covertly hit a vape stick.
No. I'm chewing on a piece of plastic.
Mark, you have a show coming up. Is that correct?
I do, on January 30th.
All right, I will not be there.
You will not be there. But January 30th.
You've decided to bench me.
I think less is more. No, that's not true. I think we both agree, unless there's something. Sorry?
Do we agree? We both agree?
I believe we do.
Sure.
Unless there's something.
Take the hint.
Yeah, trust me. I've taken the hint.
You had that idea that was great to come back, and then the dude moved to Australia.
Yeah, that's true.
And he shaved his head.
Yeah. I mean, well, maybe he's following in your footsteps.
Is this friend of the show?
Yeah, so we're talking about Brian, who appeared on I guess I'm calling it a comeback episode, and he's saying, Stained, it's been a while. Mark, one of the best pitches I've ever given anybody was this storyline, but, we'll put it on the back burner. For people who don't know, Mark, because, again, I'm all about Riz in 2026. Why don't you let people know what kind of performer I was for you? I was a bad guy.
You started off as one of the most beloved characters in the company, going back in 2007 when we started. You were in the very first match in C4 history.
That's
7 years after Marty McSorley hit Donald.
Yeah, that's true. Also true. Yeah.
And then your character had many different directions, and you were the scrappy underdog fan favorite, who then you
I became a bastard.
You became a bastard. Yes.
Bastard and a cause for concern for you.
There were some times where fans got very riled up by you. But
I'd like to read something that a fan sent you about me. This from a couple years ago.
Yes.
It goes.
I'm glad you've kept this.
Yeah. It says, we're not going to reveal who it is. Hey, Mark, last night was an amazing show, but there were some issues where Twiggy was concerned, as in like people were as concerning me. Some people didn't like how he was degrading the women and how he was bringing up religion, and they found it offensive. They wanted to bring it to your attention because everyone was told they have to treat everyone the same.
But what did you do during the show, though, James?
Well, apparently I said some colorful things about women and Jesus.
Yeah, before, but what did you do during the show?
And Mark, you came to my defense.
Yes, I said
I can read your response.
Yeah, sure, please.
I'll read your. It goes as follows. He is playing an evil character. What we expect from his conduct and what we ask of our fans is different. I think that's easy to understand. It's like pretty passive aggressive, but I saw that and I was like, hell yeah.
Well, yes. I think after 20 years of doing this, I've earned the right to be passive aggressive to some annoying messages that I've gotten.
Yeah, you recently assaulted a fan. Dave, can you believe this guy attacked one of his own fans? And he's got a history of attacking fans.
And we're doing that. We're celebrating that 20 years of violence.
You can believe it, Dave?
Yeah, why not? It's always the pleasant people who.
I didn't even see what happened. But yeah,
you just decided to attack some guy?
Well, that's what I always do. So, last show, while I was in the back, apparently a group of fans rushed the ring. Not really regular fans, just a couple assholes rushed the ring, attacked a ref, and then they attacked Surge. Because it was in between matches. And these guys...
That's so great. Not even a wrestler. They attacked the refs.
So they attacked Surge, and then our top-notch security team dragged them out.
Let's face it, your referees, they're not much to look at. They're kind of wimps.
Surge has some nice facial hair.
They're a little frumpy.
It's a good name.
If they were hotter, they probably would not have gotten attacked. You're right.
Yeah, true. And then so you find out, you run and you attack your own fans.
No, I went outside. Mind you, this was a week after my dad died, and I probably shouldn't have been running a wrestling show.
Okay.
I had not been I was not in a great mood.
Yeah.
And so then I went outside and I saw this group of them telling the venue owner that it's just part of the show. It's all good. And I lost it. And I was ready to fight them, which I don't ever do. But then thankfully, unbeknownst to me, a great amount of the locker room was standing right behind me outside and talked some sense into me. But there have been several instances that I've been way closer to the fans who have gotten involved than I would have liked to have been.
I'm going to tell you this. I think it's amazing that your performers supported you. Had I been there, there's no chance I would have gone outside.
Well, no, you don't want to break the illusion, obviously.
Thank you. No, nor would I have cared at all. I would have had the same reaction. If someone said, hey, someone's attacking the referees, I would have laughed. Dave, what do you think?
I'm as a fan, I don't know. I don't know what to say.
What do you think about me not going outside?
I respect it. I respect keeping up the kayfabe.
Exactly. Why would you be helping me?
Yeah.
Twiggy hates me.
It's true, yeah. Well, look, Mark.
But as a fan, I would have thrown down with Mark for sure.
Thank you.
You would have fought him?
Yeah.
Hey, you leave those fans alone.
Yeah.
Mark, we got to get to our next guest. I just saw what time it is. Things just came to an awkward standstill.
Hello?
What's going on here? Yeah. Mark, I think this was a success, and you should come on more times than just Halloween.
Yeah.
Well, I will. I would love to. Thank you very much.
Well, the
Co-signed.
pleasure has been mine. Thanks for being here, and we'll do it again soon.
Of course, guys. Thanks very much.
All right. Thanks, Mark. Dave, I can't believe you'd take the fan side and attack him. I'd like to see that fight. I think you'd lose.
Probably.
You'd lose. That guy loses it.
I have a bit of an update on an earlier story of the show, James.
Okay, please.
In a recent interview, this is December 28th, 2024.
Yep.
In a recent interview, Marty McSorley talked about the Donald Brashear incident and breaks his silence.
Took him long enough.
Yeah,
It took him long enough.
Yeah. What did he say? Nothing.
What do you mean nothing?
He said, the interviewer asked, have you spoken to Donald Brashear at any point over the last 24 years? No. If you were to speak to Donald Brashear, what would you say to him? It would be different if, like, Sandy McCarthy and I had a number of fights, Proby and I had a number of fights, and I saw those guys, spend time with them and really enjoy those guys. And those guys, we understood each other. We performed on the ice. We stood up to how the guys like Clark Gillis and Dave Semenko before us did the job, and guys like Gino Ojic did his job with class, a tough job, a very tough job with class. Not sure about the other one.
Well, it wasn't a fight.
Yeah, he
hit him with his stick.
Yeah. He hit him with his stick.
You know that this show is in a bad place when we were doing coverage on the Marty McSorley stick attack of 2000.
People want to know.
Yeah, people do. Hey, look, I'm into it. We might find what if we only cover news stories from 25 years ago?
Sure.
On this day.
Yeah.
All right, let's bring out our next guest. Again, literally, this show is supposed to end in 5 minutes. Alex Brown is here. Fresh new do. Alex, you're not the only. You're not alone. Dave has new facial hair. Mark,
we both have great new do's.
We have new do's.
You have a haircut.
Yeah, I do.
Alex, what if you came home and your roommate, friend of the show, Vance Gillis, says, "Oh, you look like a slob." Hurt your feelings?
I've heard worse.
No, they know. You don't talk about your roommate not on this show.
No, I won't slander my roommate. No,
he doesn't have to be your roommate. It could be, let's just say someone that you're married to. They come home from a trip. You've gotten a haircut, and they say, You look like a slob.
You look like a slob. Yeah, I probably wouldn't be very happy about that.
I remember someone said to me once, "It's not my fault. You're fine looking like a slob every day."
Wait, was this someone you were in a relationship with?
Yes.
Wow.
Yes.
And they said it's not my fault. You look like a slob every day.
Yeah. It's not my fault. You're fine with it.
Oh, right.
So it's like a psychological burn and a physical burn.
The context was, if I'm like running across the street to the pharmacy, I'll just have some jogging pants on.
Sure. I mean, yeah. You're not trying to, it's not a fashion show.
Yeah, you're okay looking like a slob.
This is the thing.
Like a slob.
People, we're not nice to our people. Let's just face it. Sometimes we're not nice to our people.
Well, let me ask you this.
Yeah.
Were you fine with looking like a slob?
Well, I don't think it's slovenly.
No, but if you
if that's what someone is going to define in their own words as being a slob, then yeah, I would be fine.
Okay,
it's not like I'm going to a wedding in jogging pants.
Right. So whatever your level. What's that, Dave?
What about this? You're wearing sweatpants at home. You're eating something, you spill grease on your sweatpants, and then you're like, "Oh, I got to run to the store." Would you go run to the store? Would you be okay going in your greasy sweatpants?
Well, I'll say this. I wear black jogging pants, and you wouldn't notice the grease. So the answer is yes. But let's say they were like, I don't know, blue or gray.
Or it's a white stain on black pants.
I probably would either try to scrub the stain. And if I didn't scrub the stain, for instance, like the Super C near my place closes at 11 o'clock at night. Mm-hmm. I'd feel totally fine going to an empty grocery store at almost midnight I'd be like, well, whatever. If we're all out, then no one's looking good at this hour.
Yeah, you're looking like
even a white stain on a black pair of pants? Because that just is
to me, the white, I would imagine it's like almost like toothpaste froth or whatever. But I would try to give it a scrub. I wouldn't just be
not
like,
looking like jizz.
yeah, I wouldn't be going out with crusties all over my clothes.
Okay.
No.
So these are relatively clean sweaters.
And this is the jogging pants are probably more fashionable now than they've ever been.
I think you're right. I think now
I was ahead of the curve.
Everyone's okay looking like a slob these days.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm just saying we sometimes we say things and we hurt our people.
Yeah, you always hurt the ones you love.
Alex,
I always roast the ones I love.
Well,
Alex, we're being vulnerable here. I want to know has any of the people you've been a person of in your have they ever hit you with one of those things? Not like, oh, you're a bitch, not that, but like thing that they don't realize that you're like, oh God. But it's not like a thing that only could hurt you, where it's like, oh well, I'm trying to find an example here.
Yeah.
Have any of your past partners given you emotional pain?
But it's got to be an insult, but not a high level one, but hits you high level.
And is it like, are they intending it to be an insult, or they're just like saying it?
Look, I'm saying if someone calls someone a slob, that's an intent. But that's what a thing like that. Like,
I mean,
like, oh, you've got a zit on your face. You look disgusting.
Okay,
like, hey, what are you saying, man? Are there any
not a
stick
choice
with you?
Yeah. No.
Stick with you?
Yeah, no, I definitely have had that. I think that's like a pretty normal thing over time when you're someone's person. It's going to come up. Definitely have had like a blemish been pointed out that I like obviously don't want to, bring attention to.
Yeah. It's really something. This episode might get deep here.
We're getting
There's
deep.
nothing like having your feelings hurt as an adult.
Yeah.
And I think there's like a weird gap in between like 16 to maybe your late 20s where it's like they're hurt, but it's almost like when you're a grown-up, you're reminded of the same type of way your feelings were hurt as you were a little kid, when it's like, oh, I feel this big.
Yeah, it's your inner child.
It is. Dave, let me ask you, when your wife called you a slob, did you feel small?
No, not really. Because this is a choice that I'm making.
That doesn't matter. No, that doesn't matter.
It does. Of course it matters.
No, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter at all.
I know it's not a great facial hair.
No, but hold on.
I'm aware.
I'm going to be a facial hair advocate here.
Yeah.
Let's all face this. When you're maybe in a transitional phase with your hair, there's an awkward phase it goes through. You have to kind of put up with the awkward part, especially if you're growing your hair out. There are some days you wake up, you're like, damn, it looks good. By noon, you're like, I need a haircut right now, and you go back to set. Right now, you're in the growth phase.
Yeah, but it's not going to look good.
I don't agree. I 100% disagree. You have a great mustache.
Yeah, what is the goal? Is it just the mustache?
Probably just the mustache, maybe with the little thing. I don't know.
I'm gonna pull up Dave's mustache from the COVID times.
Like a
flavor saver.
Flavor saver.
I have a question that I want to ask both of you.
Hold on. This is Dave's mustache from the COVID. It's awesome.
Wow, that is a good mustache.
It's thick. It's beefy.
You really look like
Super Mario.
Like you really look like Mario.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
I can just see you going down a little tube going like
he looks like a combination of Mario, Luigi, and Wario all in one.
Yeah, it's true. It's all three.
But this is the thing. Dave, I'm going to say this. It's getting me a little bit activated that you're it is that you're excusing that type of language. Well, it's my fault. Come on, man.
Well, it's my fault, but I'm
it's not your fault, it's your choice.
Yeah, it's my choice.
But imagine your wife put on a shirt and you're like, well, this is a choice. I can insult it.
Well, I've insulted her shirts before.
We shouldn't talk.
Definitely do that.
I've said, it looks like you're an Italian table right now.
No. Hold on. That isn't nice. But there's a big difference between that and a slob. A slob. We got to be nicer to each other.
I've got a question for both of you, actually.
Yes.
That's
before we get into 2026.
Have you ever accidentally insulted someone, like a partner, with a comment, and you realized only afterwards how bad it? Like, have you been on the other side of it?
Oh, I mean, I'm sure.
No.
Alex Brown, for sure.
Yes.
We've all done it to everyone. I said this to my mother the other day about, oh God, I've joked around with people and have hurt their feelings, but I clock it pretty darn fast. And if not, it's within 24 hours. And if I do, 9 times out of 10, you're going to hear from me and say, hey, man, that joke was not above board. It was
under board. To people?
You say
I have, yeah. I have. I've apologized to you for jokes, Dave.
Have you? Yeah, that's true. Actually,
yes.
You're right.
Yeah, even jokes you weren't even offended by. I said it doesn't matter. It wasn't right.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever gotten I don't think I've ever been really on the receiving end of one of those.
From James.
Well, I'll give it time.
Yeah.
No,
You'll get there. We'll get there.
Yeah, it's only been 10 years.
It's only been 200 appearances on this show.
It's been more than 10 years.
Whoa, what are you hitting the vape pen?
Oh yeah, who's hitting the vape? Oh my God.
Benjamin? James, I think we should start smoking weed.
No, that's a bad idea. The last thing I need is Yeah, I think
Jamaican James.
We all need to be nicer in 2026.
Well, and marijuana can help with that.
Yeah.
I'm nicer than I used to be.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a low bar to climb over.
Where's the lie?
Yeah.
Where's the lie? Yeah, well, hold on. I want to get back into what Dave brought up. Alex, are there any moments you remember hurting your person's feelings?
I mean,
and did you know it right away?
Yeah, and here's the thing: there's just been way too many that I can't even remember a specific.
Is there any that popped? We can go a long ways back into the archives. Doesn't need to be anyone we know about.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, well, I'm sure in high school, I was I couldn't say anything right. It was Well, I was definitely in a relationship that was constant. We were both just kind of being jerks to each other. But yeah, I think it's just because we were 17 years old and idiots, Yeah, but
Dave,
I can't really think of a specific thing.
Do
you have any, Dave?
I'm thinking of something that's nonverbal, where pointed where I was lying with. This is an old girlfriend of mine, so this is years and years ago.
Okay, is it pre or post brashear?
This is post brashear.
Okay, this is in a post Marty McSorley assaulting Donald. Alex, do you remember this incident?
Kind of, yeah. I sort of do, actually.
All right, yeah, Dave. Maybe we'll try to we'll play the clip at some point. Dave, take it away. I desperately need to blow my nose.
But I was with it was my girlfriend at the time. We were together, and we were sort of lying, at least partially nude, and I noticed that she had a hair on her body.
Oh my God!
And and I just pulled it. I don't know why. It just I don't know what I was thinking.
Was it bathing suit area?
It was. I don't want to say it's supposed
to.
Be
the hair was still attached.
The hair was still attached. It was in a spot where hair was not wanted.
Yes.
And
name it. Name it.
It was in. I don't want to name it.
Alex, where do you think the hair was? Because I have a guess.
I'm gonna say nipple.
Yeah, it's around the boob.
Yeah.
It's a good guess.
So Dave, you're laying there. Yeah. You're staring at this woman's boobs. I almost cursed. Like an effing pervert. And you're like, hey, look, a hair.
I didn't say anything. I just did it.
That would hurt. Well, I think
now there's a great comment coming into the chat right now. The real Andrew Mackay, another legend, writes, did you expect after pulling it that she would say a catchphrase? As if she was one of those with 10 different unique phrases.
Anyway, so I drew attention to something that I shouldn't have drawn attention to. I felt bad doing it. was like a
Well, it
subconscious
probably
kind of thing.
hurt. If someone did that to me, I'd be. It's more like you're in pain.
Yeah, Dave,
No,
it
I don't-
sounds like this slob thing you're getting. Karma is coming to collect, as they say.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
That reminds me of unrelated, but this story that I heard once of like this guy was at a party.
Do we know this guy?
No, this is like I
It's
heard
like an old wives' tale.
like a story from the internet.
This is like a
gotta be
freaky
true.
story happened to a friend of a friend of you.
But it was like it was like a house party, and then this guy took his shirt off because it's a house party, I guess. And
Was it hot?
I don't know.
I don't know about this justification. He took his shirt off because there was a house party.
In the Donald Brashear, Marty McSorley era, you would do things like
probably.
that. Yeah.
And he had like a string or something on his body, and this girl pulled it, and he passed out because it was like a nerve that was on the outside of his body.
What?
And I've like and he like passed out from the pain.
This isn't real.
I read it on the internet.
Yeah.
So yes, it is.
Was it connected to his brain stem? The string just keeps coming out of this guy.
It was like I don't know. It was like a nerve ending.
There are peripheral nervous systems.
It's really scary, and I hope it never happens to any of us.
This is shocking.
Yeah, that it reminded me of that. Because what if that had been your girlfriend? What if what if it wasn't a hair?
Yeah, what if it was her nerve? I mean, you struck a nerve. Now, Dave, hold on. What happened when you pulled this wayward hair?
She just went, oh.
Did she pass out?
But wait, was she like, hey, that hurt my feelings that you did that? Or
no, she didn't. We never mentioned it.
Wow, never mentioned it.
So she made a face and then we broke up.
Never mentioned it means it was weird.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like that's more like if someone did that to me, I'd be like, I would just get the ick. I wouldn't be like, hurt. I'd be like, what the fuck?
Yeah, but when you're together with someone for a long enough time, you can do little weird things like that.
Yeah.
But it doesn't sound like that's the case with.
I don't think. I mean, we're not together anymore, so I don't think it helps.
Dave, don't close that window.
That's true.
Don't close that window, Dave.
So you're saying there's a chance?
Ben Affleck and J-Lo got back together.
That's true. That's true.
Yeah.
Much to the other Jennifer's dismay.
Well, no, they're like back and forth all the time.
Oh yeah.
I want Alex.
What a guy.
I want to get into tonight's topic.
I feel like I've seen Ben Affleck have like a goatee like this.
Oh,
before.
for sure.
He was a man of the 90s.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like Goodwill Hunting.
Kevin Smith movie or something.
Yeah. Oh, for sure.
You look like the guy from Clerks.
Yeah, you kind of do.
You look like all the different men of the 90s
combined.
Yeah.
Jason Lee.
Yeah, you look like which one? Penn or Teller?
I think
Teller's the short, skinny one, right? And Penn's
Penn Gillette.
Yeah, Dave looks like everybody.
Yeah. I do kind of look like if Penn and Gillette
like merged.
Coming in from the chat, the real Andrew McKay writes, quote, Dave, I love the goatee.
Thanks, man. It means a lot to me.
You never even met this guy. He says he loves the goatee. Your
He's
wife,
my guy.
He's known her in the post-Brashear McSorley world, says you look like a slob.
Wait, okay, is post-Brashear McSorley, is that like the new like post 9/11?
It is on this show.
Yeah. That was the 9/11 of the NHL.
Yeah, it was.
1991 writes, quote, yeah, the goatee rocks.
Yeah. Yes.
All right, Dave, this is what I want to do. Can you look for this footage?
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to talk to Alex for a little bit, and then I want to go to the footage.
For a little bit. It's 10:15.
Yeah,
okay, well, I think we have to play the footage.
Okay, of what? What am I looking for?
The Donald Brashear McSorley situation. As we do this, Alex, I want to chat with you. 2026, we're 14 days in. We're about less than 2 hours away from the midway point. The countdown is on.
Yeah, you're going to make us stay on here until then.
Well, that sounds like a nightmare. But I would trust our abilities that we could make it work.
You think we could do like a New Year's Eve countdown?
Is there a way? I don't want to box myself into this, but maybe for like the 6-year anniversary, we could do a 6-hour episode.
Wow. I'm busy.
I could easily do it. I do not want to.
Yeah, I have something.
But if it's like, oh, we're gonna go from 6 to midnight.
6 to midnight. And when is that? That's coming up in March.
March 2020, March 16th, 2026, which is a Monday.
Oh God.
It is a Monday. I would have probably different guests on as the night goes on.
Yeah, I was gonna say I think you'd have to do some sort of like rotation.
Be a rotation, yeah.
Dave, what do you think about that?
I wasn't listening. I was looking for the Marty McSorley.
To commemorate the 6-year anniversary, we do a 6-hour-long episode.
I like it. I think that's funny.
Yeah.
Boring, but funny.
Well, it's only boring. I mean, we have to basically come up with something per hour.
Yeah.
6 episodes in one night.
Yeah.
Well, what if you like tried to what if you like because you don't partake in really any like substances, but what if you drank a Red Bull every hour and like
oh my God,
a power hour of Red Bull?
I do not want to do that.
Red Bull power hour.
Or if it's like every hour I drink a different energy drink.
Yeah.
All right, it's 7 o'clock. Time for a white monster. Which is also my nickname, ladies.
Wow. You got an Edward 40 hands. Some rock stars.
All right, so this gives us something to achieve for in 2026. I'm curious to know, how has your year been so far?
Gosh, it's been a really not super eventful.
Okay, well, there's still time.
There's still time. Yeah,
there's things time.
Yeah, it's been good. I
James, I have the clip, by the way.
Well, hold on, we're gonna get to this first.
I've been doing well, I told you I've been doing some boxing.
Yeah, this blew my mind. Dave, Alex is in boxing classes.
Wow.
With my friend Marty Graham. I don't think Marty's really a friend of the show, but we all know him.
True, not a friend of the show.
Well, like friend of the show,
it sounds harsh when you say it.
Like I just mean,
maybe take the boxing classes
who have
with
never been on the show. I guess they technically are not friends of the show.
But I guess he is, I'm sure he's
friends with people on the show.
Yes, I don't think he has any like ill will towards the show.
No, this is one of the things we have to qualify. If you're not a friend of the show, there's no ill will.
There's only one Marty the show cares about. That's Marty McSorley.
That's true. Yeah, there can only be one. Dan is perfect.
You should take boxing classes with Marty McSorley.
Yeah, he shows up with a hockey stick.
So
Alex is sparring. She turns around, he smacks her in the head with a hockey stick.
Yeah.
He does an interview 26 years from now. So, Alex, what prompted you to get into boxing?
Well, okay, I'm not like into boxing.
Yeah, you are.
Okay, I've done 2 intro classes.
Okay.
Who's your favorite boxer? Who's inspired you?
Drederick Tatum.
Okay, that's a good one.
Okay.
Is he from The Simpsons?
Yes.
Or no?
Yeah, it's a fictional boxer.
He's from Punch Out, no? The Simpsons version of Punch Out?
Yeah, probably.
No, Drederick Tatum is a character in The Simpsons universe.
Yeah, but there's a Simpsons version of the Punch Out game.
Which is funny that you know that, Dave. That's a deep cut because you were not allowed to watch Simpsons growing up.
That's right. But I did have the Springfield video game where you could play that in the arcade there.
That's a good video.
Alex, you're only a fan of fictional boxers.
Yeah, it's Drederick Tatum or nothing. And like
what about Rocky?
Yeah, Rocky is a fictional boxer.
Yeah.
$1 Million Baby.
Yeah.
Hillary Swank.
So okay, well, what inspired you to box?
Marty said, "Hey, I have like free guest passes. Do you want?"
Was this a nightclub?
Yeah, it's
it's ladies' night.
I think you would love this place. Hey, there's a new place called Boxers.
Yeah, you got to bring your own gloves.
Yeah, you got to bring your own drinks. It's either water or Gatorade.
Hey, we don't serve briefs here.
Oh, get out of here.
Thanks.
What is this? Wait, what is this water bottle you have?
I'm thirsty. I'm sick. You don't like an old? This is one of the water bottles I showcased a year ago.
I thought it was like an old, that drink Orbits that had like the little.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I make my own Orbits.
I thought you like poked a hole in the top.
Yeah.
My wife got me a Stanley.
Ooh,
you can't even see it because of your damn fake background.
I have a mug.
Oh, relax.
Okay, so Alex, you got guest passes to go. Are you enjoying it?
Yeah, it's been really interesting. I'm a southpaw, which means I'm left-handed.
Yeah.
Which gives me an advantage apparently.
Mm-hmm.
And the teacher said I hit really hard.
Nice.
And then which I was like, well, I have a lot of anger, I think.
Now the question everyone wants to know, is there a grad show?
Is there a boxing grad show?
Yeah.
No, it's sort of like it's an ongoing like drop-in thing.
Okay.
So, yeah, you're not really like progressing. But if there is
mostly for fun and leisure.
Mostly for fun and leisure, yeah.
Is it a lot of footwork?
What's that?
Is it a lot of footwork?
It's all footwork, apparently. Oh. It's all just like you're moving with your hips and your legs. And so it's like a really crazy workout for your legs.
Well, what's incredible is if you decided to fight, you already have the nickname Downtown.
Yes, I can go. And then they told me after this class, my second class, they were like, oh, are you going to come to the all levels? And I was like, I don't think I'm ready for that. And they were like, no, like as a southpaw, I think you are ready. And I was like,
okay.
Whoa. And then I was like, wait, is this like an MLM? Like, are they just trying to get me in? Like, they're like, come to this class. It's like improv, you know?
I would love to see you box. I want to see it.
Do you think
I'd be, if someone was like a year from now, it's like Alex is going to have her first fight. I would be so excited for this. I'd be cheering like a maniac.
No, I'd have you on this. I'd have you be, you know.
Well, I'm part of your training team.
Yeah, you'd be like,
what skills do I have?
Like when Mo, again with The Simpsons, because that's my.
But wasn't Mo a boxer in his younger years?
Kid Gorgeous.
Well, you wrestle.
Yeah.
Did he wrestle? No, I don't
no, James.
Oh, it's not Ryan Gosling. It's young Brad Pitt from Legends of the Fall.
That's my boxing nickname, Young Brad Pitt. James. Dave, what's your boxing nickname?
Me?
The Slob.
Yeah.
I like young Brad Pitt. No, but I don't think I'll ever get in the ring. I don't know. You never say never, though.
Now hold on. Coming in from the chat, Real Andrew McCarr writes, Twiggy versus Downtown Alex Brown, wrestler versus boxer.
Yeah. Wrestler versus two intro.
I'll be honest. I like my chances.
Well, we'll see.
She hits hard.
I hit hard, and I'm a southpaw.
As someone who used to exclusively wrestle women, I love my chances.
You did like an Andy Kaufman.
Yeah.
Is that inspired by Andy Kaufman?
Inspired / ripped off.
You ripped off or he ripped off?
No, I ripped it off of him. Although it seems exciting to claim otherwise.
Well, yeah, because then that's sort of some kind of like time travel.
Yeah.
Dave,
what do you think? Do you think you'd excel better as a boxer or a wrestler?
Oh,
me? Probably
because
a wrestler.
We know that you've been smacked in an altercation.
Wow.
Actually, I think I'd be an okay boxer.
Well, we know that you got smacked during an altercation around Halloween. If you want to
got an iron chin. I didn't even get knocked out.
Okay, well, why don't you let people know what happened?
Not telling the story tonight, James.
All right, fair enough.
Well, okay, and do you think I'd be a better wrestler or a boxer?
I mean, look, you can't compare the two. They're two vastly different things.
Okay, but if you were to go, gun to your head, Alex is gonna do either boxing or wrestling. What would your like?
I mean, I can't even consider the boxing because I have no idea what goes into it. If someone was like, "Hey, man, you gotta gotta grab 6 people."
Yeah, there's a gun to your head.
Yeah, you've got a few months to get them ready to wrestle. I'd be like, I don't even know what I'm gonna do.
What to get me? What on in
literally? And like, if it was, you got to get your little improv friends.
How long would it take you to do a match with me?
It'd be like me. Okay, it's me, Dave, Sima.
Oh.
Who else?
In a Royal Rumble.
Yeah.
That wouldn't be hard. Like, that wouldn't be hard. But if it was like, I mean, I am confident enough in my abilities that it's like I could take any of you. It's like I need you to have a 6-minute wrestling match with any of them. I'd be like,
in the
okay,
elimination chamber.
we're gonna practice basics, and I'm gonna create a smoke and mirrors match where you guys don't have to do much, and I will do all the work.
Got it. Yeah.
Can you teach me how to do a moonsault?
No.
Whoa. Okay, I think I'd like to work on getting really good at like what's it like where you're like selling it like as if you've been like
selling.
Is it just selling? Yeah.
That's it.
I want to do that.
My concern to be teaching any of you guys to take flatbacks, which is learning to fall without anyone banging their heads and getting seriously concussed.
Okay, so there is a risk of some serious injury.
Yeah, the risk is present and great.
And it's permanent brain damage.
It might be.
Okay.
That's not. Hey, look, I'm not using my brain.
Well, Dave,
Speaking of brain damage, Dave, I got that Marty McSorley.
What are you learning this year, Dave? What? Alex is learning to box. What are you learning?
Me?
Yeah, you.
I'm doing Taibo this year.
Wow. This really is like a post McSorley world.
Oh yeah, I think we found a new generation and era for this show. Dave, do you have the footage?
Yeah, I do. I said
so. Let's get this footage going.
I've been saying about this footage for a long time.
Yeah, but I wanted to touch on the topic with Alex. Otherwise, it would have.
Is it share? Oh yeah, look at this.
Yeah, here we go.
Okay, ready?
Watch Marty.
This is Vancouver versus Boston.
Shot right on the side of the head of Donald Brashear, who goes down and bangs his head in the eye. After that, Garth Snow, the entire Vancouver team attacked McSorley. Donald Brashear carried off the stretcher with a neck brace.
There we go.
Yeah.
Play it again.
Again?
Play it again, sports.
All right, let's do it. Let's see if I can do this.
Oh, let's watch Piers Morgan's Iran debate.
Oh my
or
God.
At Home with James, middle of
Watch Marty McSorley, two-fisted chop right on the side of the head of Donald Brashear, who goes down and bangs his head on the ice. After that, Garth Snow, the entire Vancouver team attacked McSorley. Donald Brashear carried off the stretcher with a neck brace.
Damn.
Okay, so what makes this bad is that he gets hit in the head with the stick, then he falls and smashes his head on the ice.
Yeah, and his helmet flew off.
Wow.
And he's bald. It looks like
that's the real tragedy.
That's the real issue.
Imagine if that's why he attacked him.
It's like, I'm bald.
Maybe that'll happen in 2026. Bald-related attacks.
I mean, I could see it.
Yeah.
We turn on the bald community.
Wow. Oh my. That becomes the new cause.
Yeah. Like anti-bald.
Yeah. Dave doesn't book any bald people on his shows.
I'd be pro. I'd back him up.
Ooh, yeah, you back up the attackers?
Wait, who's the
the people with hair?
No, I'd back up the bald people. I don't accept
back up the bald.
Back up the bald. I don't accept
You'd
that.
Be an ally.
Okay, so tomorrow I'm going to post on our crappy social media outlets that we stand alongside bald people.
The bald community.
Yeah.
On the epidemic of anti-bald racism.
Dude, it's a pandemic.
Racism, I guess.
It's a pandemic. You didn't hear that Fauci just announced it as a pandemic.
Yeah.
Sickness taking over the nation.
One time I lost a patch of hair on the side of my head. What?
If we mask up, we can flatten the curve. Give it 2 weeks. Once the summer rolls around, no one will be bald.
Yeah, Rogaine to flatten the curve.
Oh my God. Well, they had that begonia screening where you had to like shave your head to go to this.
I don't even know what this is.
Somebody spoiled that movie for me at an improv show.
Begonia, which is that a monkey movie?
No,
it's a monkey movie.
I don't even want to say what it is.
Yeah,
I haven't seen it yet. I haven't seen it. I'm gonna watch it.
It's good, but it involves like a bald situation. So just like trigger warning. You know,
okay, I'm fine with that.
Yeah, you're fine with that. You're an ally.
Yeah,
you welcome it.
Let's as we begin to wrap.
I like the representation.
wrap things up here. Alex, final thoughts on a 2026 so far?
2026 so far, you know, like
Been crazy.
Things have been pretty wild, like in the world.
Yeah, that's true.
Not really loving it.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, but like personally, you know, it's been so far so good.
It's been the opposite of McDonald's. I'm not really loving it.
Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, things are a little bit bananas in the States.
Yeah, like not
Greenland might get occupied.
Greenland
Today,
and then like
today, Mr. Francois Legault stepped down.
Yes, so that
and Dave got a boner in an MRI machine.
There might be a war breaking out tonight. We're gonna see.
With who? Hairs
Iran.
against balds?
Yeah,
no,
exactly.
Greenland. Like Germany just like sent troops, apparently. I saw a video of like
to what? What's going
to
on
which
here?
One?
They're like
Greenland?
To Greenland. No, I saw a video which I thought was great. After they like met with like the VP, they were all like smoking cigarettes in a parking lot, like all the like representatives from Greenland.
I just need to know what war is about to break out tonight.
3.
The
third.
Oh, okay.
World War III. I think cigarettes are going to make a real big comeback in 2026. I'm excited for that. I think we're all going to be smoking.
Hold on. Did we ask you for your predictions?
Now we did that episode 2 weeks ago.
Well, I'm doing it now. So.
This is recapping the year, not what is to come.
Yeah, well, I'm saying so far there have been more cigarettes.
Well, I have a big announcement in that
it.
Next week we'll be back on Monday, of course, which is the 19th. We'll be recapping the year. What has happened in between today and Monday in 2026?
Yeah, every week you just recap.
You know, the reality is, if this show is it's the week that was, talking about the week in news, this would make sense.
It'd be better than what it is now.
It's just last week tonight.
Yeah. Last week tonight is a great name.
Well, it's already taken.
Oh, is it? I didn't even know.
It's the John Oliver show.
What war is about to break? Can someone tell me?
I said World War III.
Is that what they're saying?
No, there's like the Iran situation might escalate.
Oh, the Iran situation. I thought you were talking about him trying to invade Greenland.
No.
Because that's going to involve like NATO and stuff, and it's going to be crazy.
All right, let's break it down. Geopolitics with Alex Brown.
Yeah, like what I see on Reddit. Like
this whole segment started with Dave talking about feelings and being called slob.
Yeah, and we're ending with my limited knowledge of geopolitics.
Yeah. Dave.
The Hot Zone with Alex.
Yeah, you got to bring me on.
Our war correspondent.
Oh, I think I've got a theme song for that.
The
Hot Zone with Alex Brown.
In the war zone.
Yeah. Oh, I think you're getting the uncensored version. It's not the radio edit.
James is so self-satisfied right now.
Yeah.
It's also a cover.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we can't play originals on this.
Dave, final thoughts as we wrap things up. It's 10:30. We've all had enough.
You know what? I like the haircut. Alex Brown.
Oh, thanks. I was like, who? What?
All right. Well,
I like the goatee.
Thank you.
Well, no one's complimented me.
Well, you look the same.
Yeah.
True.
I like the sameness that you have. Yeah, that's. Oh, right. You're Riz.
Oh, yeah. I'm full Riz.
Chopped Unk over here.
Oh, hell yeah.
What's Unk?
I think it's uncool.
Oh, is it? I thought it was
I always
uncool.
just think of it as like Unk, like an uncle.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
Unk.
But is it uncool?
I think it is uncool.
Okay.
Not on this show.
No.
Unk James.
All right. That's it. That's all for Alex Brown, Dave Kaufman. I am James. You are you. We were here. Good night. Goodbye. Farewell. And of course, be well.